Coming to you live from the internet, it's Tables, Ladders, and Chatter. And boys, we're on the road to gold. Second Christmas is coming, but before we get into that, and our special guest, I would like to I was so excited there. I'd like to introduce the Cowboy one, Cowboy Jake.
What up, what up?
And then I would like to introduce the biggest White Sox fan on this whole podcast. What, if you think of White Sox, you think of this man, and that's the great one, Pony Boy. And I'm Tommy Guns.
Is that because
Cubs suck.
No, they don't. We'll get to that later. But everybody, good evening. Hopefully everybody is doing well. Yeah, see, I hear it coming. Like Tommy Gunn said, we have a very special guest tonight, and we're gonna jump right into it because there's a lot of questions, a lot to talk about. I'm gonna give you. He looks like a vacuum salesman, and you want to know what? Hopefully he's not like a vacuum and he doesn't suck. But you want to know what? In the week of him making his appearance at 2 weeks, 2 weeks of making his appearance at Resolution, he's making some waves, and
grab your surfboards
because we're having the first sanctioned interview with and he's made fun of me already, so let's bring him in. We're gonna let him introduce himself because I don't think I have the charisma or the intellectual ability to properly introduce our guest. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bobby Lennox. Yes, he is.
Yes.
He looks like a vacuum salesman.
So I want to start off with a question since we're going into that. Mr. Lennox, if you were a vacuum salesman, what brand would you sell and why?
Pony Boys.
Pony Boys vacuum?
Because we're always golden.
Because he's great.
Because they suck the best.
I was going to say.
This is where we're going.
We need to put that in the shop.
Already
Pony Boy branded vacuums.
Hating on the Pony Boy.
Easy to do.
Mr. Lennox, thank you for coming on this evening. And you are a very busy man from your recent photo with your very luxurious dinners. But everybody has been asking, everybody has been wondering who Bobby Lennox is, what is his goals, and we figured we'd give you as much time as you wanted to. Let you answer that question. Give the people what they want. And apparently what they want are answers from you. So, the floor is yours, sir.
Well, thank you, sir. And obviously the pleasure is definitely all of you guys to have me on this podcast.
Oh, I'm flattered.
Obviously going forward, yeah, that's great. Plans for the future, obviously we're going to keep pretty tight-lipped. I just want to make sure that I let you guys know that obviously I did speak with Zeke about appearing on this podcast. I made the determination that at least for right now, this is a little beneath him.
I mean, I don't know.
I just don't that know. Being said,
does he know how to do interviews? And I mean, from churning butter and raising barns, there's not that much electronics. I mean, or do we have to wait till Rob Springer?
He'd probably have to use the local farm's phone because he doesn't have one in his house. Gotta go out back to the shed and stare at the town phone. I can call into this interweb, right?
Never fails to amaze me, God. And I thought you guys weren't fluent in succanese, right?
Well, we're translating pretty good with you. So again, you brought up Zeke, and we have seen you around Rocket Pro. We've seen you just walk in silent, shadow-like, and then last month Resolution, you come in and you just bring this big albino redheaded children of a corn looking mother out of nowhere. Where did you find him?
I found Zeke, who was semi-retired for a little while, trying to get back into a title scene, get back into wrestling. Rocket Pro Wrestling is where all the stars are. Though they don't have a lot of common sense, because I had to go outside of Rocket Pro Wrestling to find somebody to retain my services. So it goes to show you, there's a lot of talent here at Rocket Pro Wrestling, but
I mean, one could say you went to the farm team to find your client, your talent, your Amish looking monster of a man.
or he is Amish. He's not Amish looking. He is Amish.
Did you like hunt him down in the like Great Barren farmlands, like near Shipshewana or something?
That's between me and Zeke.
Hey, listen, you can only churn butter so much till you get bored. So you said he's looking for a title reign. He's looking to be put in the title picture. A lot of titles are being defended next month at Cupid's Carnage, February 7th. We will touch on that a little bit later, but there's a lot of title matches coming up. What would be his goal or his first, I guess, zonage for the title? I mean, you have Damian Gray, you have Aaron Stone, you have Cash Money, you got, you have Shaq Jordan, who's a big guy, he's the boss. Like, which title does he want? Which title is he eyeing right now?
All of them.
That's a lot of gold for one man. And as pale as he is, I don't think it's going to go well with his complexion.
I think it'll be just fine with his complexion. Which also, while we're on the subject of Cupid's Carnage, I'm noticing all the card matches are getting rolled out. Everything's getting posted online. Big triple threat match. The 8-man tag match with their mystery partner. Do you want to know who doesn't have a spot on that card?
You?
Kickham doesn't have a spot on that card.
Well, I mean, he just showed up last month. We haven't seen much of him.
You got to make a statement. Why not start right away?
You're a silver-tongued savant of sorts, I'm sure. You can't talk to upper management to get him as the mystery partner? I mean,
well, clearly,
opportunities.
Somebody in upper management seems to have some type of issue. Like I said, you're lucky that I even decided to still continue to come on to this podcast. And I was told I had to show up or I was going to get fined if I didn't.
And you want to know what? I will say this, as much as he does not like us, Damian Saint loves the Chatterhead Nation. We truly love our Timu Regal. We do. We love him. Maximus Orion, unfortunately, who did not retain his title last month, has just said he hasn't done anything to earn a spot on the card. That sounds like a challenge of some sort.
Who is this
Maximus
guy?
Orion. Orion.
Maximus Orion. No, believe me, he's done a lot to earn a spot on the card. He's a former world champion in other promotions. And if you're not going to give him a spot, we're going to take a spot.
So you're going to... I will give him this. What we saw, he hopped over the guardrail, and as a bigger man myself, that's impressive. But anybody can rip their shirt off and start yelling like the Hulk.
He cleared the ring.
He climbed in the ring. He cleared the guard.
I think he made a statement, and I personally think he deserves a spot on the card.
At least one of you has got a half a brain.
New fresh talent. A man who I always say the main goal for a wrestler is to go after the gold. I like that, and I'm supportive of him getting all the gold because that's just the... I'm a Zeke fan now.
Wow, there's a lot.
I mean, I still think he's an Amish, but now. Well, he is Amish.
I mean, we got a lot of hate for Mr. Lennox right now.
Well, of course we do. Of course we do.
People hate you when you're great.
All right, Tom. You're sipping the Kool-Aid. First you thought Omos was the next big thing. Now you ride Gunther's
Gunther deserves
shot.
it.
Yeah. No, he doesn't.
Mm.
And we may be seeing the next big thing in Zeke Kickham.
Could be.
See Kickham
But
versus
I
Gunther
agree with-
WrestleMania 45.
It's not a could be. It is.
Okay, you said he was semi-retired. What are his accolades that he brings to the table? And under your managerial guidance, what is he capable of? Give us the paint the picture.
Paint the picture.
Paint the
Every
Bob
title.
Rossett. You're a classy man. You know how to look at fine paintings.
I pay for people to do paintings. I don't paint.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
You want to know what? See, you can pay people to do paintings, but you couldn't find a client up until now. I don't believe the hype.
What is
there
there
on
that you
anybody
don't
worthy
believe?
enough?
I
That's
don't
why he
believe the
waited.
hype. I don't believe the hype. You said he's been semi-retired. He's a little bit older. Rocket Pro has a lot of young talent. I don't see it. I think he's going to get swallowed up.
Well,
I don't agree.
I'm going to say that you are 100% wrong.
100% wrong.
Well, you got
starting
the
at-
ring
starting
experience.
at
He's a
Cupid's
former
Carnage.
heavyweight.
Yeah, he's a former world champion at other promotions. So, starting at Cupid's Carnage, everyone that's on the match card, everyone that's backstage, anyone who runs the lights, the cameras, Maximus Orion, none of you are safe during that show. None of you.
You want to know what? We want to know what? I want to talk to him next week. It's actually next week. We will be set up again doing a live showing of Cupid's Carnage. I want Zeke Kickham to come to my table, and I want him. Want to know what? I'm going to call the big guy out. I want him to make me believe. I want him to put the belief into me because right now I don't see it. He's not here. He's probably off raising a barn. I need to see it. Oh, fun
What's
fact.
that here? What's this here?
Maximus Orion. Last time Zeke was there, he was on my team with Rion and Sean Danger against the Idols, and we lost. That's not.
Yeah, that's probably
It's
it's
historically
probably because
looking bad
Maximus
for your
is the one
clients,
looking
sir.
at the lights, huh?
I want Zeke Kickham to come to my table, and I want him to instill in me the belief that he's the next big thing. Because right now, I don't see it. He
You'll
might
see
be. Prove me wrong. I am excited to see it.
I make a living out of proving people wrong.
And selling vacuum cleaners.
Well, I mean, apparently he makes good money with like getting paint.
We're talking
like,
to
done
Bobby
for him.
Lennox, the vacuum cleaner salesman.
Can we see what that is?
Ooh,
You read that?
ooh. That's
That's
a shiny right there.
Rolex.
Can you tell time?
Yeah, yeah.
Can you know what time that is?
Yeah, it's Rolex 30. That's what time it is.
It's a Rolex. You know what that means?
You
What does
don't
that
need to know the time.
I'm broke. I mean,
Yeah. we're broke.
So what's going on?
Nothing. Hold on. Damian Gray last month did an open challenge, and I want to get back on Zeke running for a title, wanting a title shot. We know that Damian Gray is wrestling Kid Latch making his return. Oh, better than Tiffy time. Yikes.
Nothing's better than
Is
Tiffy time.
it possible that if the open challenge continues for Damian Gray's intercounty title, will you place your client's name in that hat? Or is that title beneath him because he is such a well-decorated champion?
I mean, any title is a closer stepping stone to the big one.
Yeah, that's what I say all the time. If you're a wrestler, that's your main.
And we're big Damian Gray
Goal.
fans here on the chat.
Championships.
So
You know, I hear, oh, it's just for the fans, it's for this and that. No, you go into the business to be the best, and to be the best, you need to win the gold.
Tom, I hate to say it, but sometimes you make sense. But sometimes I wish it was towards other talent.
It's not towards other talents. That's just the goal. I mean, the end of the day, you just stand and cheer into a crowd, or like you there to win some gold.
I think Maximus just agreed to have Zeke Kickham be part of their team in a week if he changes his theme song to Amish Paradise. Is this negotiable?
Absolutely not. The last time they teamed together, Maximus ended up throwing the match for him.
Are we sure?
Well, I'm sure. We'll find a clip, Maximus. Go ahead and send that into the chat. Let's see who's all victory.
We're getting a possible feud right now. They're not liking each other. Maximus versus Zeke Kickham. Yeah, how we feel about that? Maximus Orion versus Zeke Kickham. Who would win that one?
I don't know.
Maximus Orion, probably.
I don't know.
Zeke, always. Zeke
Zeke
is
Kickham.
always the answer.
He always the answer.
Don't ask for my opinion.
Zeke was the big gentleman that jumped over the rail and got in the ring with Mr. Lennox. The Amish guy, yes.
Not him.
Not him? Do we like
Is he a
it?
bad guy or a good guy?
Well, I don't know. We haven't seen much of him yet. I think we're going to see more of him.
I think he's gonna be a bad guy.
And how do we feel about bad guys?
Boo.
Damn. From one of the youngest Rocket Pro Wrestling fans and who is not afraid to flip the bird to everybody. She's speaking her mind, Mr. Lennox. Wow.
What
Yeah.
did you just say?
Yeah. Oh, hey, look. Those are great accomplishments. Great
What
accomplishments.
just happened?
But it says former. You are a former everything.
Got a point there.
What did he just say?
But we've seen, and again, Zeke has been there before. He took a hiatus. He's coming back. And for everybody who's new to Zeke Kickham, we're gonna have to wait and see. And that's the wonderful thing of this beast of a life we call wrestling fans.
I think he's actually gonna be pretty bad.
Like bad as a bad guy, but good in the ring, or bad in the ring.
Horrible in the wing.
Horrible in the ring.
Kind of good, but
Okay.
kind of bad. And
Oh, is she talking about? Is she talking about Maximus Orion?
No, who are we talking about? Are you talking about Maximus or Zeke Kickham? You don't know anymore? Oh, good Lord, the mind of a child.
See?
I think Mr. Lennox is blowing hot air.
Maybe.
He's doing his job though.
Yeah.
Zeke Kickham and Maximus Orion. He's gonna. I mean,
Picture over there.
oh yeah.
I like it.
Hold on, we gotta stay on business.
Okay.
Staying on business. So, not on this card. Will he be on the next card? How are you going to get your client what he deserves? How are you going to make such a statement in the Rocket Arena, in the Rocket Pro Wrestling fans, that upper management has no clear way to say no to you and your client? What are you going to do about it?
I assure you, at Cupid's Carnage, things will happen to where management will have no choice but to put him on next month's card.
That almost
It is
seems
a
like
guarantee.
Oh, so I was going to say it kind of sounded like a threat to the locker room.
Well, yeah. Zeke
I
is
just
a
told
threat to the
you.
locker
If you were
room.
paying close attention, which clearly you are not, Pony Boy, no one at this show at Cupid's Carnage is safe. No one. Cameramen, lighting, commentary, especially commentary.
We're not hard to find. I will open arm. I will let him come talk to us. Open arms. I will talk with him. I want to know. I even messaged him. I was hoping he'd come on, and
Yeah, I do.
if he's as tough as he is, he wouldn't need you. He wouldn't need a mouthpiece, but he does. And I may be sealing my own death warrant with that.
Well, he probably speaks that like Yiddish Amish stuff, so you got to give him a break.
No. No, there's no breaks given. I'm expecting
Zeke
I'm
knows.
expecting to have a
Zeke
conversation
knows
with
who's
Zeke
going to get him where he needs to be.
on the farm.
That is me.
If he's I will commend you, sir. You have made waves with Rocket Pro Wrestling fans. You have got everybody buzzing. I love the confidence. It's very Bobby Heenan-esque that you know you're good, but you're also kind of snooty about it. I'll give you that. I will give the devil his due. But I have nothing to base it off of because there's no client.
There is a client.
Zeke.
Rocket Pro Wrestling is refusing to put him on Cupid's Carnage on the card.
Well, we have a comment.
I don't know if
You
that's
guys communicate
Maximus's
via
call.
snail mail. What is snail mail? My lord.
You don't know what snail mail is? It's
It
like,
sounds dirty. I don't know what that is.
Who is this?
well,
Sunny Nuts. Sunny Nuts. Oh, boy.
Oh, Sunny Nuts. Wow, that's a very unique name for sure, let me tell you.
They've been making a few comments.
Hey, listen, this is why.
Oh, no, man. You know, I got a carrier pigeon outside.
Hey, and this is why we wanted to have Bobby Lennox on. We wanted him to come on because the heat's so big right now. It's only been 2 weeks, 3 weeks maybe. We don't do numbers here.
No,
And you know, I was
well,
expecting,
you don't do numbers here.
No,
We have to keep
I was
track of your
expecting-
numbers.
to see Mr. Lennox and his client Zeke at the Hollywood Boulevard showing, which he was not, assuming because you were out having a big fancy dinner.
that is correct.
I think
Where'd you go?
Too expensive for us, apparently.
It was downtown
Anyway, too
Chicago.
expensive for me.
Ooh.
Can the Amish go downtown? Can they go to those cities?
Zeke was more concerned with training, getting himself mentally and physically ready to go to Cupid's Carnage. And whenever like that, whoever's out there, whoever's just around, it's a wrap.
See,
That's what
I
like
think
to
it's
hear.
all smoke right now. I think you're doing a wonderful job representing your client, but he must. And again, we're gonna go back to you said he was partially retired. He must have saw the ending in sight. He must have saw his beautiful horizon across the Amish plain, and that was it for him. Maybe he's slower. Maybe he's a step behind. And
I
you did
don't
say
think
there's a lot of young talent in Rocket Pro.
That's true, there is. But that will
And-
never, ever beat out someone who is a seasoned
Okay.
veteran.
All right. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to go on a very, very thin line here. I don't think Zeke can hang with the young guys. And you want to know what? As big as he is, he's no Steve Michaels. That is a very large man.
See, but you're saying this without even seeing him compete just yet.
Fair. Yeah, we haven't
You
even
know?
seen him in the ring.
You're blowing smoke, but you haven't seen the fire.
Hey, that's my. I'm
And
calling
that
it
fire
as I see
is coming. That
Well, I know
fire
what-
is
it. And we're
coming.
not just talking about his red beard or his red chest hair. Like, I mean,
Nope, I believe he
that's
can
pretty
build a fire.
fiery for everybody.
I believe he can build a fire.
Hmm?
2 sticks throw them together.
Coming from my hillbilly ass, I believe it.
You're the one drinking out of a coffee can.
Well, how are they going to start that are
I
like
got
wood
holiday
stoves?
Well, you know what? I'm extremely excited to be put in my place. I want to be, eat my words with the side of Amish butter. But I
The best
don't.
butter.
I think it's going to be a cheap shot given. Ain't going to be no respect. No, they say what? No loyalty or no respect amongst thieves. I think it's going to be. I think it's going to backfire, and I think it's gonna play out against you and your client because depending on who you go after,
We shall see. Time will tell.
We have a week. We actually have a week left until Rocket Pro Wrestling presents Cupid's Carnage. And since we do have Mr. Bobby Lennox here, we're going to promote that real quick. February 7th, St. Joe's Park is always 4 o'clock, doors open, 5 o'clock bell time. Tickets are still available, so you can come see all the talent. So you can possibly come see the rise of Zeke Kickham and Mr. Bobby Lennox. They are not on the card, but they have been saying something. They're gonna make it happen. They're gonna make their statement now.
And
will.
And you could possibly join the podcast on the pre-show.
Absolutely. Well, you know what? You'll never know until you come.
You could come
So-
join us and make a comment.
That's an open invite to Zeke Kickham. He can come walk his big Amish tookish over to the chatter section, and we can have a conversation. He don't scare me. He's big, he's bad, but listen, I grew up watching American Dream Dusty Rhodes. I'm just as bad, and I'm the Bull of the Woods. So I'll rip your nose off.
Are we setting up a match here?
Are you challenging Zeke?
Are you the
No.
Is that going to be the opponent?
No.
Hold
Pony
up.
Boy
Wait a
going
minute.
That sounded
Oh.
very much like a challenge to me.
Simply
Pony Boy,
sounded
as your
like a
manager,
challenge.
that I
don't
will
know.
get the info. I will look the big Amish monster in the face, and I will get my answers. Because I invited him here. He said no. He sent Bobby Lennox, but I wanted the big guy. So we can have a conversation next week if he's got the cojones.
I think Pony Boy's calling him out for a match.
No, I am
That's-
long retired.
that's a secret
I am
of-
long
That's what it
done.
sounded like to me.
It's time to come out of retirement.
I think
No, you're not.
if you keep flapping your gums like that, your podcast isn't going to make it through the entire show at Cupid's Carnage.
Well, I'm
I'll be safe. I'm in Montana, so you
now
know.
all of a sudden it's
Sorry,
He is
Pony
more
Boy,
than
I'm
welcome to
grabbing-
come
I'm
find
grabbing
me.
my equipment and I'm walking. You're on your own on that point.
You did this to
You're the one
yourself,
running
Pony
the
That's what
Boy.
I said. He can sit down next to me, and I promise him the camera will not steal his soul. He can come sit next to me, and I will get my answers. I
You
want
think
to hear it
Pony
out of his mouth.
Mr. Lennox,
I
will
bet-
have a seat
I
warm
bet when he
for him.
sits
can
next
have
to
my
you-
seat.
I bet when he sits next to you, you're going to be very polite and respectable, and you're not going to be talking all this trash you're doing right now.
I'll sit.
Well,
I'll-
Tommy, hopefully
I'll-
you'll be there to be able to listen along.
I mean, what's the
no,
worst that
especially when
happens?
they incapacitate Pony Boy, because I feel like he's the secret opponent. We're going to have to carry the show somehow.
Yeah,
so
we're gonna have
Listen,
to.
just because you may be cousins from Jedediah and whatever from Children of the Corn, I ain't afraid. I'll give the people what they want. They want these answers. And I will be that guy. I will mean Gene that. I will get that.
Uh-oh.
You know,
indeed.
William Brand, I do have the balls. I have them. I have the cojones. I have the huevos, and it's gonna happen.
I'm definitely.
spoken.
I'd love to
agree
see
with
it.
William here.
The wise
All
man
I'm
has
saying,
spoken.
it's not a challenge. It is an open invite to sit down and set the record straight. Make a believer out of me. I want to feel the passion in the words.
Now you're making it sound like it's just an invite to sit down and talk.
I said it was
2-3
an invite.
minutes ago, not even. You were like, "Oh, I'm gonna stay face to face with him."
Absolutely.
Yep,
If I gotta stand
yeah.
up, I will.
He ain't nothing to me. He's shit. Blah, blah, blah. Amish.
Oh,
Boy, you dug your grave here.
I missed the point of where I said it was a challenge. I openly said he can come openly sit with
Yeah,
me.
the
I'll
road
give
ran
the
out of
answer.
brick is what happened.
3 out of 1 of us agree that was a challenge out of your mouth. We all heard it.
Yep.
I ain't backing down. He may be big and bad and ugly, but I
Don't be.
You heard it here.
the example.
Cupid Carnage.
Cupid Carnage, Pony Boy.
I
Don't do
will
it.
not. Listen. I am a bad example to make an example out of because I am a petty bitch and I hold grudges. But I will be respectful.
Doesn't sound like you were like 5 minutes
Sonny
ago.
Nuts said he would tag with me.
Who's
Sonny
Sonny-
Nuts.
oh.
Oh boy. Oh.
I'll
This
fucking
is
tag
going
the
down
seat.
segue. Oh, testicular fortitude, I would gladly tag with you to take on. And I'm going to sound like a horrible host, but who is Sonny Nuts? He is the first timer on here. And you want to know what? I will give kudos to Mr. Bobby Lennox. We have had more people come on here to listen to this man speak than we had with Maximus. And don't let that go to your head. I'm just saying.
Maximus.
You know, it ain't speaking, it's preaching, really, at this point.
I mean, again, people know Maximus. They've
In the
talked to
good
him.
way.
You are a fresh face, and you've made your waves. You know, our friend Brad, who will be doing commentary, you know, he's a lot like you. He's got that Jesse the Body Ventura vibe. You got that Bobby Heenan thing going for you. Both assholes, but you're loved. I mean, not by me. I think Mean Gene was a much better commentator than Bobby Heenan, but both legends in their own right. I'm sorry, what I said.
What just came out of your mouth?
Yeah.
That Mean Gene Oakland was a better announcer and correspondent than Bobby Heenan was? That's what I said.
Mean Gene was an interviewer. He never
That's what I was going to say.
call it commentary.
Fine. I will retract my statement. And you want to know what? Vince McMahon called better matches than Bobby Heenan.
Invited to come on this podcast. The next time I get invited to come on this podcast, I'll pay the fine not to have to be here.
As far as I heard, you asked two of the higher ups, and they told you yes. It sounded
2
like
out of
you
3
had
of
no
us
wiggle
watch it
room.
back.
Yes, two of the 3 watch you back.
Yeah.
We will gladly have you back.
Yeah.
I'm having
Maybe we'll do the show with
Pony Boy's probably going to get his ass kicked by Zeke, so he probably not be on.
Depending on how carnage goes.
Listen,
He's going
if
to
I
be out
have
of
to,
commission for a while.
if I gotta call an insurance policy of some magnitude to make sure that that Zeke doesn't get hurt, I will.
Oh.
What? We're gonna have this conversation.
He's challenging again.
I'm not
challenging again.
No. I want to. If something happens out of a
Again?
conversation, I'll make sure.
Not even a minute and a half into him being, oh no, I just want to sit down and have a conversation.
Yeah, and then you're like, all right, I'll
Now
take
it's
the
back to,
insurance
I got
policy
insurance
on
policy.
him.
Who's your fault?
Yeah.
Hey,
Those
listen,
listeners.
I know. Listen, he wants. If Zeke wants to make his name for himself, I know people. I fully know people who will put
There's
Zeke
your
kick him to
comment
the
right there.
test.
Yeah.
If I gotta
Comment
call
right
Nuke,
there.
if I gotta call Damian Saint, if I gotta talk to the Shelleys, I know plenty of talent that will put Zeke Kickham to the test. I know this. And it's not me.
No, we're talking about you.
Oh no, see, I'm more of a kind of guy. I'm entertaining. I'm a lover, not a fighter anymore.
Shut up, bitch!
Then don't call people out.
I'm not calling it. See, I will leave it to the imagination, but
Oh, I wish we had a gunshot sound effect so we could just say
No, we don't need a
shoot
gunshot.
himself in the foot.
there's one
Yeah,
insurance
he's
policy
not doing
that
that.
I know, but we're gonna leave it at that.
Uh,
So, before we get into the sponsors, before we switch that up, Mr. Bobby Lennox, out of all the ribbing and the wonderful supposed challenges that have been issued, we want to say thank you.
you
for coming on.
issued.
I didn't issue shit.
Oh my God.
I issued a wonderful conversation with a very large man.
Oh, okay. Let's move on. You're going through a table.
What? Before we switch up gears, Mr. Lennox, anything else you want to say? Anything that the Rocket fans should know? The floor is yours. Wow, speechless.
I am not here to entertain any of you. Zeke is not here to entertain any of you. Trust me when I tell you, we will be your least favorite people going forward.
I feel that's directed at me quite straight and narrow.
I'll support you. Like I said, I want a guy who's just in it for the gold. That's what the main goal of wrestling is. I also don't
That's
want to
it.
go through a table.
Fans mean nothing.
Time will tell.
Fans mean everything
See,
to
smart
wrestling.
man, smart, very smart.
Thank you. I don't hear that a lot. Wait, let me soak that in.
Time.
I think Tom just got a
Tommy
new
Gunn's
favorite.
never hears.
Oh my
He
God.
never hears he's right.
You're not right. It's all about the fans.
The man is calling time.
You don't need fan support. You don't need fan support to accomplish what you're going for. Goals were always meant to be achieved individually on your own. One person helping, that would be me helping Zeke get to that point. Everybody else is inconsequential to what we're planning on doing.
Okay, I gotta stop right there. Here on Tables Edge and Chatter, we don't use them big fancy words. I don't know what I
Because you know what
don't,
they mean.
because I read at a third grade level. This is not a secret. I don't know what that word means. Consequential. Did I even say it right?
Oh my
Sounds
god.
like some sort of a Pokemon.
Well, go ahead and throw your ball out, see if you can capture it.
Hey, listen. Why is everybody's turning on me now?
You're sitting there issuing
You're
challenges.
All I have to do is be around.
You're
All I have to
you're
do is be
excited.
around, and I just exude this confidence to where people are like, "Oh, that's the guy I want to be around." That's how it
Exactly.
works.
and that's great. But that doesn't
Yes,
make
yes,
the
William,
next big
absolutely,
thing.
yes.
The wise man has spoken.
Our wise man has spoken. My wise man has turned on me. He is now supporting Bobby Lennox and Zeke Kickham. This is bullshit.
Well, he's called the wise man for a reason.
I agree with him.
This is bullshit. I'm the guy. I'm the Chatterhead champion right now, and I'm getting turned on by my own people.
Also, you
And
got wait, you got a title. Even
No,
better.
no.
Oh,
See,
I
hold
can't
up
wait
now.
to
Oh my
see
god,
on.
yes.
No,
I can't
see, it's not that type of title. No.
We're restarting the points tonight too, by the way.
We are.
Yeah.
We are starting the points tonight. We're gonna
From
get
zero, baby. And I'm the longest
It's
reigning
not a
champion.
wrestling title, sir. So don't get your panties in a twist and don't let them churn the butter too much.
If you
I'll
get a
take
belt,
that
you got to
chance.
defend it.
Oh no,
I'll
I
take
will
it-
make
I'll
it
take
a
it over
title
here,
after
Stu.
he whoops that ass.
Oh, I know what.
Cowboy could use some gold.
We have, would you look at that? Look at that. It's that time where we're gonna switch gears, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Lennox may have to.
Oh yeah, gotta pay the sponsors.
We do. We like to give shout out to our sponsors and our peoples who support us. First one, we always got to thank Industry Tap House right here in Joliet. They let us come in, watch Monday Night Raw every Monday. Great bar. They let us do all of our benefits there. If you've never been to Industry Tap House, give them a check, give them a shout. Massive whiskey and bourbon selection.
Yes.
One of the best in the area. So Mr. Lennox likes his high class booze, which will float his fancy. Here at Tables, Edge, and Chatter, we drink the finest Malort that is offered.
And Jim Beam.
And Jim Beam. We always want to give a shout out to. And this is where, ladies and gentlemen, we go off the rails. This is where we like to have fun. Who's that? It's you. I don't even know what that Pokemon would look like at this point. We want to give a shout out to Rocket. You guys.
We shouldn't have discovered those sound effects.
No.
Want to give a shout out to Rocket Pro. They have been nothing but great to us. Letting us do secondary commentary with them. Help, they're just a great. If you've never gone to an RPW show, check them out. February 7th, St. Joe's Park, Joliet. It is always a great time, family oriented. As much as you see, if you've gone to other promotions, and I don't want to bag on other promotions, but I'm going to. And I'm going to do it in a way where you know what, a lot of other individual wrestling promotions are very ego based, and it's not about the fans, it's not about the experience. But with Rocket Pro, it is visually stimulating. The talent's great. everybody in the back, the producers, everybody, including Mr. Bobby Lennox, always puts on a great show and is family oriented. So shout out to Rocket Pro. We're going to give a shout out to our very own Cowboy Jake, who is also a DJ for Karaoke Entertainment. Wednesday through Saturday, you can always find them at a bar out in Joliet, Romeoville, Shanahan. If you're looking for something for the summer, if you're looking for a party, if you got a family gathering, you got a graduation party and need a DJ, check them out. Top quality. Their music library is extensive. I can tell you that, and it's always a good time. Maybe once the air is settled with Mr. Lennox's client and myself, we can all have a sing-along of Amish Paradise one night. That's what, maybe.
Just digging.
I'm not digging.
The coma you in?
I'm not digging. I'm churning.
But
Yeah, I did it again.
You might have wanted to come up a little higher on camera when you did that.
Oh, no, trust me. There's no. So,
Captain Candy Corn, everyone.
For those who have always seen us, this is the fun hour. This is the shoot the shit hour. And I've warned Bobby that we kind of go off the rails here. This is where we talk about wrestling. And the one thing I'd love to get your opinion on. The rumor is that Styles is losing on Saturday to Gunther, which would end his career.
yes.
As a wrestling fan, sir, what is your stance on that? Do you think it's going to happen? Do you think they're going to let him keep going? What do you think?
Honestly, I think they sprung it too soon. Like it makes zero sense for him to be like, "Oh, this is going to be my last go around," and then all of a sudden, you got 2.5, 3 weeks worth of stuff out of it, and he's going to lose to Gunther on Saturday. I think he goes over, and then I think, in all honesty, they stretch it a little bit, but I still think that it'll be Gunther that retires him flat out. Period. I just don't think it's Saturday.
Thank you. They blew their load too fast, like you said. Like it's ridiculous.
I heard
I
rumors.
mean, unless his contract is like literally already up, and he's just extending out the dates, but it's still.
I heard rumors that he planned on retiring at Rumble. This was like last year. He's like, Rumble, I'm done.
See, it doesn't make sense. You can have Styles who's with his career retire in Saudi Arabia. It doesn't add up.
Yeah, but they always want to do something big,
Yeah.
They always pull something out of their ass because it's in Riyadh, and shout out to Braun Strowman, longest reigning champion ever.
That's true.
Yep. Tribal chief. But I mean, like, maybe, there could be an angle where it's like, well, we're not going to actually retire you because we have a contract still, kind of shenanigans, or
I'm gonna throw
I just
this
don't
out
like
there.
how they would put Gunther down after winning against somebody like John Cena. And it should be Gunther that ultimately retires him. He's like the New Age legend killer. It just
It's he doesn't need it. He doesn't
yes,
need
he does because AJ doesn't need it. It's his last year. Like, he should be giving. He should, like, Gunther's the future, whether you like it or not.
No, Braun Breaker's the future. Gunther's just the asshole. But see, I caught two things. I caught two things on Monday Night Raw. The way they worded it was, this would be his WWE ending career. Nothing about TNA. And two,
He wants
Michael
another
Cole.
world title run. He doesn't want to.
Michael Cole worded it
title run.
when Styles was coming down to the ring. This is the last time we will see Styles walk to a Raw ring.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know if he messed up, but that sounded like he's done.
Yeah, I didn't catch it last time. All I heard was this could.
Oh, Maximus is defending Cena. Maximus is defending Cena again.
Well, wait a minute. Styles isn't a Raw?
that's fine.
I mean, I know they all do where they, but isn't Styles on SmackDown anyway?
Nope, he's on Raw.
No,
he's
he's
been on Raw
He's
for a
on
while.
Raw right now. Yeah.
When they did the change with who did they get? McIntyre. When McIntyre went over there.
800 draft.
Yeah. Which the draft has kind of lost its moxie lately. But again, I would like to see Styles have a couple more matches. I think with everything he's done, you would want him to have one more match. Personally, I think he should have one more match, and it should be with Jericho. But that's the GOAT in my opinion, because they've never touched before. Even when because Jericho was out of WCW by the time Styles came in. Yep. Jericho was hot in WWE when WCW picked up all the contracts but AJ Styles, and then they were never on TNA together. Even when, so they've always been at the opposite ends of the spectrum.
I agree. Y2J, nobody benefits.
That says better, Tom. That says better.
I still agree with what Tommy said, though.
Oh, yeah. I definitely, no one wins.
Absolutely, you win.
You want to hear my long-term
the fans win a good match, and that's cool. I don't know. I don't think it should be him getting retired by Y2J.
My long-term prediction here?
Yes. Cowboy speed.
AJ wins. He beats Gunther.
Okay.
Going into the Rumble. Now we're getting into our predictions. AJ wins the Rumble. Because he wants another title match, correct?
Oh.
He wants another world title match. Hold on. Who better than to retire AJ Styles besides Gunther? Because that's his moniker now.
So
who's been building the past couple of weeks on Monday Night Raw. Mm-hmm. Had a great match while they're in Belfast against the world champion.
Finn?
Yeah.
How about in December, we have Finn versus AJ. Finn wins the title. AJ retires. Bullet Club connection.
Yeah.
Wow.
I could dig that.
That's.
Ooh.
But see, again, I don't think Orton's gonna. I'm sorry. I don't think Styles is gonna win the Rumble. I don't even think Styles is gonna enter the Rumble. As if I had to book it, yeah, it makes sense. But as a fan, you're not gonna catch lightning in a bottle twice.
As a fan, that's my pick.
Oh, I agree with it.
I've been a Finn fan since the start. I love AJ.
Absolutely.
With a little Georgia background, go Dogs.
Bobby, if you had to pick Styles' last opponent, minus Gunther, is everybody
eliminate Gunther?
Eliminate Gunther out the picture. I know, Tom, you don't like
that.
Shut
up, Tommy.
If you had to pick the okay, let's do it from two angles. From a booking standpoint and then a fan standpoint.
Fan standpoint, I'll start with first. It probably should have been Cena, but that's completely out of the question at this point.
That was a great match. That
booking wise, I have to agree with Jake. I want to say that Finn's probably the one that he has the most history with. It would make the most sense.
I mean, yeah, I get. See, my worry with that.
I would do Omos because they were a tag team, and I want a Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty angle where, like, Omos super kicks AJ through a window, but instead of him just halfway going through, he goes, no, okay. I think Braun Breaker would be a good choice.
How about this one? How about this comment? Dream booking there.
Joe? That'd be, I don't know, man. See, here's my problem with matches like that.
Yeah.
Because as wrestling fans, we don't just watch WWE. We watch TNA. We unfortunately watch AEW. We pay attention to New Japan.
I don't have the time, so I don't. I only watch WWE.
That's okay. But my concern is you're going to have these great matches from the past. Prime example, Nakamura and Styles. In New Japan, many moons ago, they had a banger of a match, historical match. Then, you flash forward to when they had it at Mania, and it was garbage. And now they just had another masterpiece of a match on Friday Night SmackDown or Saturday Night's Main Event. You may not get that same magic with Finn and Styles. Granted, they're both master craftsmen of wrestling, and they're very good at what they do, but they're not spring chickens anymore. If that makes sense. I mean, in a perfect world, yeah, Finn would be great. I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I'd say Logan Paul.
Yeah.
I hate Logan
Obafemi.
Paul. Oh, Obafemi's is
I'm saying Finn just because how much they're pushing him right now. I think that would be cool.
Finn's like 40.
Okay, he doesn't mean he
Okay,
has to
yeah.
have a long run. How much
I
have
mean,
they
Randy
they're
Orton's
pushing
like
him
50.
crazy right now?
But Orton's Orton. Orton, I think Orton's gonna beat Cena straight. I think he's gonna beat it.
I don't know if I agree with that. I love Randy.
Why?
I agree with that.
Why not?
Because he's got to
I
win.
want,
He's got
I
to win
want all
4
three
more.
of you to answer that question. Why not? Why is
He's gotta
everybody
win.
so against Orton breaking Cena's record?
Because he's got to win what 4 more?
Yeah.
He doesn't have that long on his
I
contract.
don't know if he's got that long that left in the tank. Yes, because he
And
looks
why?
phenomenal right now. But
Ric Flair held it for like 40 fucking years. Why can't we give Cena his dues like that? He obviously deserves it.
I think I don't see Randy breaking it. And it's no disrespect to Randy. I love Randy, but I just
Wow.
Let's
Maximus
see
just kind
him.
of turned on me. Maximus just kind of turned on me. That was
Fair.
not cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Age is just a number. I'm sorry. But no, if you think
I don't
about
see
it,
Randy breaking it.
well, that. What do you think, Bobby? Who, if you could have it to where, with Orton specifically, because he's running out of time, and as a wrestling fan, Orton has a Hall of Fame career. He's going to be put in twice, I believe. Would you have him break the streak? Would you have him break the record? Is Bobby's mic on? Where's Bobby?
Yeah.
Looks like we're losing him here.
You there, Bobby?
Little frozen. Nope.
Oh, hold on. You there, Bob? Technical difficulties. Uno mas. Go to the comments. Hold on. Where's Bobby at? Private chat. Hold on. Where's Bobby at? Did we lose him?
Think so.
Uno mas. Bobby, can you hear us? Are we typing? Yeah, I don't know if Bobby can hear us. Did you send a message? Hold on. We got to get a hold of Bobby. Bobby, I think, muted something. Let's go.
Connection issues. That's what it is.
Oh, is it
Yeah.
connection issues?
Yep.
Okay, 1 second. We'll get him back on. We'll get him in. But once we get the connection issues,
Do we want to segue into some Rumble?
Yeah, we got to do our
while we wait?
predictions.
While we get him.
yeah,
And
we can
come
do
back
that. We'll go into some predictions when we get him set up.
So we'll start off small. We'll start off with a small. I mean, not small because there's the only matches on there are big matches. But
Yeah.
Drew McIntyre versus Sami Zayn. What are we thinking on that?
I'm gonna give it to Sami Zayn. They're gonna give him the Jey Uso benefit. They're going to they're gonna give him the Jey Uso run. It's not gonna be a long run, but he's been loyal. It's in Saudi Arabia, so it's gonna be the biggest pop of his career. And I'm gonna go Jey Uso. Not Jey Uso, but Sami Zayn.
I was thinking the same thing. That's where I was going. The only thing is, like, I was like, are they gonna cut Drew's reign that short? Blah blah blah. But I'm like,
But again, you have to
Saudi.
consider you have the Elimination Chamber, then you got then you got WrestleMania, then you got Money in the Bank. So it's not gonna be that. Well,
Yeah,
there's Bobby.
I don't think he's gonna hold it long, but yeah, I think we lost him for now. He might be resetting.
Okay.
Tommy, who do you got in that one?
I got fucking Drew, but I think they're gonna. Sorry, I'm writing the stuff down. I got
gotcha.
Drew because I feel like they're gonna build a storyline to WrestleMania with him because Sammy's not in the Royal Rumble. They're obviously pushing it, and I feel like that'd be a better cap off. You know what I mean? Like maybe have Sammy win the Elimination Chamber after he loses to Drew, kind of carry it on to that. Like, I think in the long run he'll have the title. I also don't think it'll be a long run, but I just think it's a little too early. You know, but we're like, I got to take into account they're in Saudi. And they
Mhm.
love doing big stuff. And Sammy is huge in Saudi.
That's
But
where I was going with it.
I'm gonna go with Drew. Just you
Okay.
know,
Well,
I don't think
wait a
he's ever
minute. Did we
won
get him
in.
back?
I think we got him back.
Tommy,
What do we
Let's
have
see.
there?
I see. We got him back. Ladies and gentlemen, is it
Boom.
return? Are we fixed?
Yep.
Are we good? Can we hear him?
Oh,
Oh. We got a thumbs up from Bobby.
see some movement, not a whole lot of
I
action.
do. Hold on. I don't know. Hold on. What's going on?
Whose internet does this run on? Pony Boys? What do you got? A limping gerbil running through the
Yeah. He's got a limping gerbil in his pants.
To be 100% honest with you, I think it's off of Tommy's because I think Tommy has the best internet all the way from Montana. But you want to know what? That's okay. I don't
It
have a
says it's
gerbil.
strong.
It is. Strong? It's a gerbil. We were talking
It's Montana.
Sami
Come on.
Zayn versus Drew McIntyre at the Rumble. Who you got?
It would be nice if they gave it to Zayn. At least I think he probably deserves it, at least at this point. I don't think they do.
I mean, that's the thing with Zayn. Like, I think, like I said, like I'm gonna go with Sammy. I think it's just gonna be like a Jey Uso run. It's gonna be, hey, have it for a month, have it for a couple, a month or two,
Yeah.
and then we're taking off. You've earned it. Good for
Get
you.
your popularity, and then yeah, that's it.
Everybody's going with McIntyre. Wow, that is
Yeah.
shocking.
I just think it's too short.
That's
Like I said,
that was my
it would
issue.
be
I think it's too
definitely-
short.
It would be definitely a better for a Royal Rumble. I mean, a WrestleMania run. Like build them up,
Yeah.
do the small guy story, elimination chamber, boopity
Yeah.
bop bop beep. You know,
Maybe even
like,
like
do
a
that.
SummerSlam.
I don't.
Yeah.
I think in the long scheme of things, Sammy's and I hate to. Sammy's not a spring chicken anymore. He's been taking more and more time off. Give him something that would mean so much more to him because he's been such a loyal talent with WWE.
And
Let
the
him
fans love him.
Saudi. Let him win it in his homeland. Let him
Yep.
have something that he can cherish forever, and then he's never
His
going to win it.
homeland's Canada.
But he's got heritage, and
Yeah, he's here. That's why he wears all the. Yeah,
that's like that's the homeland. That's like when I'm Irish, I say Ireland is the homeland. It's the motherland. Like Russians say mother Russia. Come on, Tommy, pick up a book.
all right. Now we'll segue.
You're one to
into-
tell me to read a book? Hold on.
You of all people, you can't.
Okay, hold on.
Are you
Wait a
fucking
minute
kidding me?
now.
Out of all people here. And then even a
You
psycho
can't read.
Cowboy Jake, like you of all people are telling me
We
to
lost
read a
Bobby
fucking
again.
book.
Yeah,
We lost him
Bobby
again.
I don't know.
All right.
I
So
think
now we'll
Bobby may
segue.
be out.
I already made mine. AJ Styles versus Gunther. I'm going AJ.
Tommy, you go.
We'll go Tommy first. Tommy, who do you got?
I have to go with AJ just because it's like too early, and I know I never go against Gunter, but it just seems out of place. I don't know. I'm gonna go AJ.
Mr. Ponyboy. He's gonna say it. He's gonna say it, isn't he?
Oh, some bitch. What?
I gotta.
Say it
I
with
gotta
your
go.
chest.
I'm gonna
He
go with
can't
my
hear
wise
you.
man. I'm gonna go with my wise man, and I'm going to follow suit, and I'm gonna go Styles, even though I think Gunther's winning. I'm gonna put Styles on it.
I'm agreeing with Joseph too that like shenanigans. I was about to go into that, like something will happen. Shenanigans. I could see him losing actually, and then Adam Pearce coming out on Monday and be like, "That wasn't a clean win. AJ's not retired. Ha ha ha. I'm bald."
I can see something like that happening. Some shenanigans. Gunther wins, quote unquote.
Okay.
Then Michael
Next
Cole
match.
comes out and faces Gunther at WrestleMania.
And you know what? That's what I think is really going to happen. Gunther's
I
going
can
to
see
win. Gunther's going to win. There's going to be some shenanigans.
Gunther's gonna
And
win
then-
high.
And then Pierce is going to come out, or somebody's going to come out and say, no, not like this. And Styles would end up winning. So
I
here
see.
we go. I'm going to say Styles.
And that would give him a lighter schedule. You know what I mean? Like for his last year, like Cena kind
Hold
of
on.
had.
Bobby's having technical issues, so he's going to stay out with the fans. Bobby, we greatly
Yes.
appreciate you coming
Thank you.
on. Absolutely loved it.
The man's a genius. You know.
Why
He's
don't,
not a
Tom,
fan of
why don't
me.
you give Bobby Lennox the Tommy Guns praise? Let's give him the Tommy Guns praise.
I came into this like, being a seat caterer and all that kind of stuff. He sold me. He's not about the fans, and sorry, if you're a wrestler, I definitely agree with that. I love our fans, but we make sense. We're, trying to get fans. Like, that's the whole goal of a podcast. But as a wrestler, it's the gold. God damn it. And just how he holds himself. Man's got a Rolex. He doesn't need to know the time. He just got to look at his shiny watch. And I believe him. He's putting stock in a talent that is believable.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah,
It was all on.
It wasn't
The Pony Boy's got a match at Cupid Carnage, probably, the way things are
I
going.
do not.
So.
I absolutely
maybe next year.
want. Listen,
Zeke's coming for blood.
Zeke can come for whatever. Like, no, it's not going to happen. I don't
think you want him to come for whatever.
No, I don't. You see, everybody has this.
Yeah. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for ya.
That's, That's it. Zeke's going to come on commentary and Voney was going to be like, are you going to have a good
I'm waiting
night?
for it,
That's
man.
awesome. I admire you.
Oh man, we Tom's fanboying.
All right. Now, segueing in, we're gonna do the women's Royal Rumble.
All right. So normally I know Jake, this is your first official predictions tournament.
Cody Tommy Gunn's trying to kind of explain it to me a little bit.
Okay. So with the Rumble, you have a chance to win 2 points with your mystery and your winner. If nobody's mystery comes in, it's nobody's. If nobody wins it, nobody wins it. So this
Can we add another category for another 2 points? Get us ahead, do something different this year?
What you got?
Our
Brian?
guests on the first entrant and then the last entrant.
So you want okay, so we can have it
2 points for the first, 2 points for the
Oh I get a highlight and a taco.
Hey.
Come on, just
Ooh.
Thank you. All right, real quick, Katie, who's gonna win the Royal Rumble? The women's Royal Rumble. Who's winning?
girls.
Which girl?
It doesn't answer.
Liv Morgan's not winning.
That's not mom.
And I want
my
Miss
coffee?
KK base show. Well, the Royal Rumble has all the girls in it. That's when they throw them over the top rope.
Who's playing though?
All of them, all the women.
Every single woman.
You better say
On
that
the
in the
planet.
microphone, right? Hold on. KK Bay's giving her announcement.
Mustard is gonna dang win.
Little KK Bay is calling Rhea Ripley to win it.
He
Damn
better
it.
or be sad.
All right. Thank you, Miss Katie. Oh, I love homemade tacos.
Me too, baby.
All right. Yeah, we can do that, Tommy. We can do a point for if your first pick is correct, but then your second point will be you have to pick the winner.
Well, yeah. That's obviously the big one. I think that should be 5 points, really.
So we're doing first as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So let's do the women's one just because we're on that real quick. So We'll do that for each one. Surprise entrance. What was it? Surprise entrance.
Surprise.
And
Who
then
you got
winner.
for the women. So surprise, bonus, first, winner.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Surprise. I'm gonna go with Stephanie McMahon.
Ooh, good choice.
Wow.
I
Good
can
choice.
see that being like a big one right there. Surprise. Are you writing this down too, Jake, by the way?
Yeah.
I hope
Okay,
my mom's
cool.
not watching this because she's gonna get mad at me for what I'm about to do next.
Oh my goodness. So it's Steph. For my winner, it's gonna be a double one. This is also gonna be my first pick, but my
Okay.
winner.
You're
Is
going
Liv
post.
Morgan?
You're going the whole shebang.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Liv is first, and she's going to Iron Man it.
Wow. That could screw you in the end there, buddy. New fresh
It could.
numbers.
That's like 4 points right there. Fuck.
Dude. All right. Cowboy Jake, you're up. Champion picks last.
All right. First, now that you threw a little, the first one surprise threw me off.
Haha.
Winner though, I do agree with Tommy. I picked Liv. Pick Liv to
Winner.
win it.
It's just it just for her career path, it makes sense. I mean,
Surprise. I go surprise or first? Ooh. You don't know first. I'm gonna go first. First entrant. It's gonna be mommy.
Ooh, good call.
ooh.
It's gonna be Rhea Ripley.
Okay.
Now, I want to say this.
Wait,
For
you
all,
didn't.
for,
Who was your
for
surprise?
all of the
Sorry.
I didn't pick my surprise yet.
real
Oh,
quick,
okay.
everybody listening at home, I will make a post tonight of your prediction just for the Robo match. Who's going to be the first one? Who's going to be the surprise? And who's going to win it? All entrants must be in by midnight Saturday morning, and the winners will get a prize. Okay?
You'll get a date with me.
No.
No.
So I will make a post on it, kind of like we did with Survivor Series. It was a
Okay.
good time, and a lot of people enter. So we're gonna do that. So Jake, your prediction, sir.
So I got winner Liv Morgan.
Yep.
First entrant Rhea Ripley.
Mhm.
Okay.
My surprise entrant.
China.
I feel like it's not gonna be a surprise, but I got nothing else.
Why do I have it's a surprise or return? Surprise or a return?
I see. To
The
me, it's
surprise
still,
is essentially a return.
you know what? I had something written down here, but I'm gonna change it.
Ooh.
I see.
Delete.
Oh boy.
Brie Bella.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Brie.
Brie Bella.
Weird. Okay.
I'm gonna throw a dart. Why not? Yeah, it may be. Yeah,
Who it?
but
Oh, Ponyboy figured something out.
yeah, he's learning. 'Cause that wasn't me. I didn't boo myself.
Wow. Holy
I've been
shit.
booed enough in my life. It wasn't
That's
me.
dangerous. We need to uncheat him.
Ah, see,
This is a prelude right here. This is a prelude of who I think is gonna win it.
Hold on. Let me get. Yep. Oh, it's Braun.
No. I
That's
think
wrong.
Jordan Grace is gonna win the Rumble.
Okay.
Wow.
First entrant will be Becky Lynch.
Oh.
And the surprise,
Paul, but he won't eat it. Do you want it?
leave it upstairs and it'll be up in a minute. Thank you, baby. So I got Jordan Grace winning. Thank you, love. I'll do Jordan Grace winning, Becky Lynch starting it, and a surprise return or a special guest.
Here comes my no.
Here comes money. Our truth.
It's Shane McMahon.
No,
It's our truth. The women's our
she
truth.
did just sign the Legends contract. She did just sign the Legends contract,
Our
but
truth
this
was
one
a great
also has
suck.
been out for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Why not? I'm gonna go with the Legend signing, Victoria.
Mm. I like it.
All right. All right.
And I just couldn't bring myself to sing Tiffy Time. Couldn't do it.
It's Tiffy time, baby.
No, it ain't.
And now, for the
The
men.
men.
Same rules apply for the men's. Tommy, you are the former champion. You will go first, then the new blood, and then the champion shall make his after.
Dominic Mysterio will be my first.
That's who's first?
Yep. Fuck, the next two are hard for me.
Do bonus for or do your surprise and then the winner.
Surprise will be Jericho. And I've
Winner.
been going between this, and I'm going to tell you the first one because I'm not picking him, is LA Knight winning it.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go with Breaker.
I was thinking that as well.
Yeah. Okay. Now we'll pass it off to you, Mr. Jake.
First, I didn't get time to think about now.
Yeah, I
You know
know. It's gonna. Mm-hmm.
I'm going the man himself, Cody Rhodes.
Whoa.
I'm going Cody.
Oh, that is a good one, though.
Bonus
Out of
entrant.
nowhere.
Bonus entrant. I have 4 written on my little queue I have here.
All right, give us your best one.
One of them on there I'm not going to pick because I already know it's getting picked, and I'm pretty sure it's going to happen. Jericho.
Yeah.
I'm going to delete that one.
John Cena.
The other one of them, I don't see it happening. I would love to see it happen, but I don't see it happening. I put Edge.
Okay.
I just don't see it happening.
Don't throw away your points like that. This is for the fucking gold.
I know.
Oh, you.
My pick
For the winner?
between these two. No. Bonus entrant. Jeff Hardy.
Oh,
Okay.
I know that's not a bad choice. That's not bad.
Honestly, it's between him and Joe Hendry.
Yeah.
It was between those two. I'm going Jeff Hardy.
So I have
My
to.
winner? Oh, go ahead.
Oh, who's your winner?
AJ Styles.
Okay.
He's gonna get his final
Solid
time.
choices. Now I've had a lot of time to think about this. So number one starter, The Miz.
Okay.
Surprise entrant, Powerhouse Hobbs.
Ooh. I like that one.
And the winner of the Rumble. And I'm going to call it even more. Entering at the number 27 slot,
Ooh.
Chris Jericho.
That would be a good one.
I knew you were as soon as you said the number 20. I knew because we've talked obviously.
Yeah.
Well, no, Maximus, you have a very, very solid question. I do like that question.
Ooh,
How many? Can we We're gonna.
Yeah, give me 1 second. There you go.
For those listening at home, Maximus Orion, Rocket Pro Wrestling superstar, former RPW world champion. Here's the real question: how many legends will be there because of the Saudi money? I can honestly tell you, I don't think a lot, because, well, we know why. But I can honestly say, I could see certain people coming out. I know I wouldn't be opposed to seeing Jinder Mahal. I wouldn't be opposed.
The great Kali.
You know,
Yeah.
you want to know what I thought about him? But he's not looking good. He's walking really rough.
Yeah.
You know, and again, I'm going to say this just because Max was kind of made me think about it just now. You know, WWE still has that little Kumsa tie down with TNA. And if you know who's still in TNA, Chicago's very own.
Ooh.
Fuck, I'm having a blonde moment. Yep.
I gotta pull this up. Go ahead.
Bobby's gonna rip on me for that one. Oh fuck, what's his name? Fuck me. God damn it.
My uncle texted me, who was in here. He was in the chat a little bit earlier.
Yeah, I saw him.
He said, surprise entrance for the women's. Britt Baker.
Kind of controversial though, still.
Or Paige.
Interesting.
Those are interesting ones. Those are good ones.
Mm-hmm. No,
I can't think of the kid's name. I can't think of the guy's name now. God damn it! I can see his face. Mustafa Ali. I can see Mustafa. And he's part of TNA. I can see it.
Yeah.
But again,
I can see him being there.
Mm-hmm.
What do we got? Sonny Nuts. Miz. He deserves so much better. He literally worked the hardest to get to the top. Well, you want to know what? Here's the thing with the Miz. He had to because he came from reality TV. So, again, Art the Clown is the bone. Joseph, no. No.
I love it.
Other on my list, I have for the men's winning.
The
oh, go ahead.
You know who's gonna you know Oba's and this is the reason I say Powerhouse Hobbs. You don't really have, as we love to say here on the Tables, Ladders, and Chatter podcast, big meaty men slapping meats. Okay, you're gonna have Oba in the ring. Yeah, Oba's gonna be in the ring showing his dominance. Like, everybody's going to be respecting his authority. Powerhouse Hobbs comes down, struts down that ramp, and you're going to get it. You're going to, and I, from what I've read, they want to go back to like the giants, the big men, like, you know, and that's I think is great. But I would love to see Powerhouse Hobbs, and kind of like how you had the Gunther Lesnar standoff, and I am really shocked. Nobody here, I mean, not out of me, picked Lesnar to win.
Fuck that.
But you want to know what though? This is what's going to happen. I'm going to call it right now. You're going to get it. You're going to get Gunther and Lesnar in the same ring by themselves. And if they want to do this end of career style storyline with Gunther, you're going to plant the seed now, because Lesnar said he's done after SummerSlam in Minnesota, which isn't that far of a drive, gentlemen.
Not even for me.
From
here, yeah, we could drive to Minnesota.
Oh yeah, I've been there. I've driven there.
I mean, go there at your own risk. You can go there at your own risk now.
Well, right nowadays, yeah.
But again, you're going to have Lesnar. Lesnar's always a threat in this match, but I don't see them having it. But and that's the wonderful thing about the Rumble. You don't really know.
Mhm.
I think, and I said this before, you're going to get more legend callbacks for the women's roster than you will the men. And that's nothing against the women's. It's just, who's going to be in it from the main roster. From TNA what you have. Soul Rucka. I think Soul Rucka is going to do phenomenal. She hits that soul snatcher and just does something to me. But, and then you still have the TNA roster, which you might get like one or two, which I'm okay with. But everybody's sitting there going, Bianca. No.
Yeah.
You have to have Jordan win it. So when Bianca comes back, you're going to have that feud. Because 2 years ago, when Jordan was still TNA Knockout Champion, her and Bianca was in the Rumble together. They had a great moment. They truly did. And ever since then, they've had a couple, touches in the ring. It's been great. But if you're going long-time storytelling, you need to get the title off of Jade. I think it's a bullshit title run. I think I'll say this right now, she needs to leave. Every time she's been in the ring with somebody, she's been fucking hurting them. I'm going to say this right now. I'm going on my tangent, Tommy. Listen, I'm going to let it marinate. I'm not even going to let this one marinate. I'm going to give it to you raw. It ain't going to marinate, baby. I'm a bull in the woods. Jordan Grace needs the title because they need to save the women's division on SmackDown. Jade Cargill is worse than Nia Jax on her worst day.
Yep. Oh, I agree.
Any arguments?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't disagree. I think Jade's the biggest disappointment in my whole fucking wrestling fandom. And
she's Bill Goldberg with a set of boobs and a fat ass.
I'm surprised that she's still. I forgot because of how boring it is. So yeah, I agree. The Jordan Grace. I feel like they'd have that match though between Jade and Jordan Grace first, and Jordan would have to carry it.
Okay, I think Jordan deserves it. She's well worth it.
Oh yeah.
It'll be very interesting with Saudi. I'm more concerned about the stabilization and the safety of that arena they threw together. Granted,
in a month.
I know what I've been reading. Some of those pictures were older and they released. I don't know, but it does raise some questions, like the safety and the sturdiness of it. I wish Bobby was still here because I know his intellectual ass would have given me a better verb or adjective to, describe sturdy. Shout out to Bobby Lennox.
Integrity of the building.
Yep. Unfortunately, we did have some technical issues and we did lose Bobby Lennox before the end of this episode. But from Cowboy Jake and Tommy Guns and myself and our behind-the-scene producer, Zero, we would like to thank him very much for taking time out of his busy schedule to come on here with us three degenerates. If you don't follow him, go follow him, Bobby Lennox, and then check him out, and also check out Zeke Kickham. Big things. Absolutely. I think I didn't get a chance to say this to him after all the ribbing, and I'm still not backing down from my statements. But I never thought I would see an Amish version of Gunther.
I think he'll make a name for himself beyond that.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Again, thank you, Bobby Lennox. Very much appreciated. We will definitely have you back on again.
If he wants to, you upsetted him.
I don't think I upset him at all. I think I tried to poke the bear, and that bear poked back. But again, Bobby Lennox, thank you so much. Everybody who's watching right now and listening, go check out Bobby Lennox. Yeah, he's absolutely phenomenal. He takes it very seriously. He's a class act. And again, this is all the talent at Rocket Pro Wrestling, from the producers to the lighting wizard, and the lighting wizard knows who he is. all the way to the referees and everybody at Rock Approach. Such a pleasure to be with a company of this caliber. So, but going back to the Rumble, I know somebody did put in the comments the referee that's been in training. That would be very interesting.
Hmm.
But I've also read a fan
One
theory.
second, I'll get her name.
Also a fan theory that it's going to be Chad Gable. And
I've heard that one.
Grande Americano. Like, if that starts it off, that will be very interesting. And
Jessica Carter.
Yeah, but would they do
That's her
that in
name.
Saudi?
Jessica Carter.
yes, there is a possibility that Jessica Carr will make her wrestling in-ring debut, but she does wrestle as it is. She's being trained in the art of lucha libre, so
Yeah.
it'll be very interesting. Yes, Joseph. Joe Jose. Or is that Joseph K? Yes, I can't read. My eyes are terrible.
Yeah, he put it somewhere.
Oh, Mike Santana or Moose is another good possible. And again, they still have the TNA deal. They still do. That'd be very interesting.
My uncle texted me another for the men's would be Enzo.
As much as I would love to see the real one or Enzo come back, I don't think it'll ever happen, unfortunately. But again,
Gotta throw it out there.
yeah. And again, if you're looking for a place to watch it, we will not be having a watch party this weekend because of the time difference. But you can check out Hollywood Boulevard in Woodridge. They are showing it on 2 screens. And this is a shameless plug. We don't get anything for this, but again, we go there all the time for the RPW screenings. Great place, great food, great drink choices, everything. Hall of Famer Rikishi, Hall of Famer Jacqueline, and The Godfather will also be there in person at the Hollywood Boulevard. Hollywood Boulevard Movie Theater in Woodridge. Check them out all on their social media sites to check out the information on that. I really want to go to that, but unfortunately, we do have day jobs. But my vacation restarts on Monday. Hey. So yeah, if you're looking for a place to watch a Rumble, check out Hollywood Boulevard in Woodridge. Shameless plug. So let's go over it one more time. Who I don't know how Jake is taking us. He's putting this as eloquently as we can do it because normally we write it down in a book.
Nope, I got this.
Okay, let's see what we got.
Drew McIntyre versus Sami Zayn. Tommy Guns is the lone wolf picking Drew McIntyre.
Oh,
While myself and Ponyboy have picked Sami Zayn. AJ Styles versus Gunther. There's a clean sweep. We all have picked AJ.
Okay.
The first women's Royal Rumble entrant. Tommy Guns has picked Liv Morgan. Ponyboy has picked Becky Lynch. I have picked Mommy Rhea Ripley. The surprise entrant. Tommy Guns has picked Stephanie McMahon. Ponyboy Victoria. Myself, Brie Bella.
Bremo.
The winner. Tommy Guns picked Liv Morgan. Ponyboy picked Jordan Grace. I picked Liv Morgan.
4 letters, 1 word.
For the men's match. Tommy Guns has picked Dirty Dom to enter first. What?
What?
Ponyboy picked The Miz.
What?
I picked Cody Rhodes to enter first.
And that's the bottom line because Stone Cold said so.
You gotta do that at the end of the winner.
Yeah, jeez.
Surprise or what is celebrity
Okay.
entrant, I guess, whatever. Tommy Guns picked Chris Jericho. Ponyboy picked Powerhouse Hobbs. I And I picked Jeff Hardy. How can you boo Jeff Hardy? Fuck you.
Yeah.
Now for the men's Royal Rumble winner. Tommy Guns, I agree with you. I did have this. This was another one of my options.
Mhm.
Tommy Guns picked Braun Breaker.
Yeah.
Cody Ponyboy picked Chris Jericho. I picked AJ Styles.
Ooh.
And there are your 2026 Royal Rumble predictions.
Fuck yeah.
You know, I want to say this. Our beloved GNP, Mr. Joseph, has been on a real kick lately for Santino Marella to make an appearance.
I mean, it would be great.
I wouldn't mind.
Yeah. It'd be funny. Have him in the final two. Again.
Joseph thinks Jessica Carr is going to come face to face with Becky Lynch because she keeps talking about her on Twitter. It's very interesting, and this is why we love the Rumble so much, like I've stated. Excuse me. You never know. It's kind of like a Wonder Ball. You never know what you're going to get. It's like a box of chocolate.
Mom always
Read
said.
back.
I love you, Jenny. Dad. I got ice cream. Well, gentlemen, it is becoming that time.
It is indeed.
So, Mr. Jake, I'm going to let you lead out the closing comments and statistics if you want to say something. Be my guest. And then Mr. Guns and then myself. And then we will bid adieu to the wonderful head fans of the Chatterhead Nation and the RPW fans that have joined us once again for this installment of Midweek Meltdown. So, Mr.
Well,
Cowboy Jake, take it
I
away.
hope y'all had a great time. I had a good blast. I've been sick past couple of days, so that's if you couldn't tell on my voice, but I've been having fun. Brings the spirits up, joining my boys, talking what we love.
Hell yeah.
Be sure to come on out every single weekend where we got some karaoke and fun with myself, Cowboy Jake, Karaoke Entertainment. We're all over the place. Check us out on Facebook.
Yep. It's a
Hopefully.
good time. Even and again, I want to stress this. Even if you don't sing karaoke, you can request songs, correct?
Yes, we don't. We might make fun of you if you don't sing, but
I mean, and I will be honest
always
with
good
you.
fun.
My ADHD hits the fucking like glass ceiling with these cocksuckers because they play some of the most outrageous mashups that you will fuck and like. I want you to know. No. There were so many parts in Feel Good Inc. that I wanted to sing, and it wasn't there.
It shouldn't work, but they do.
They do, and it bothers me to my core. But you want to know what? I will allow it.
It's always fun.
It is always a good time.
All we
Always a
ask
good
is you have a good time, and you tip our beautiful bartenders because they work hard, and we love every single one of them.
time. All right, Mr. Guns, you know the drill.
Well, like always, don't go out there yucking anybody else's yum. Thank you, Rocket Pro Wrestling. And I want to say thank you, fellas. And, of course, the audience. I hope you have a good day, good month, year. Keep it beautiful and keep good looking because we all know will have the most handsome audience on this podcast. I mean, we really do. Check out our mugs. We inspire people. And I'll pass it on to you, Ponyboy, to close it out.
Once again, we want to give a shout out, a big Chatterhead shout out to Bobby Lennox for coming on and giving us, a great segments. Class act. Unfortunately, we had a little bit of technical issues and we lost him. But again, Bobby Lennox, check him out. Remember, doors open 5 p.m. We will be there again. I don't know what time I'm getting here, but I got Cowboy Jake, I got Zero, and we will have our wise man, our oracle, our prophet, our all-seeing entity, there with us this event. We will be doing the live liftoff kickoff show for RPW. We have figured out a way to fix the audio, which a lot of was one of the biggest critiques we had from last month. We have found a way to fix that. We're going to get that nice, crisp, clean sound for you guys. So for you who cannot make it to the event, can watch it at home on the Tables, Ladders, and Chatter Facebook page, and you can hear our commentary. Thank you to all our I guess I could call them sponsors, but those companies that support us, from Karaoke Entertainment to Rocket Pro Wrestling to Industry Tap House to there's a couple other ones that I can't remember off the top of my head, but we're going to get a slide for them soon. Every Wednesday, we are here. Check out the Facebook page. We're going to start doing more content for you guys, more wrestling-based content. Again, Bobby Lennox, thank you so much for coming out. Maybe I signed my death warrant. I don't know. You're going to have to stay tuned and find out. And you can find out next Saturday, February 7th. We're going to be live. So I don't know what's going to happen. But the only way to find out is tune in for the exclusive streaming of Cupid's Carnage. And again, take care of yourselves out there. It is a crazy world. Doesn't matter what you believe in or somebody else believes in. Just get along with everybody. The world's crazy. Hollywood Boulevard. Yes. And going off of that, gentlemen, thank you very much. To our wonderful, amazing fans, thank you guys very much. This was a big episode. You guys are chattering along with us. And until next time, y'all stay golden.
Oh, say,